First at 5, health officials are investigating after multiple people got sick from a parasite commonly found in contaminated water. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Elegant Shimwell. Tonight we're learning more about a lawsuit in Hopkins County targeting a local restaurant after an outbreak of Giardia. 44 News reporter Claire Dugan has that story new at 5.
Well, over 20 cases of Giardia have been reported to the Hopkins County Health Department so far, but officials say that number is expected to rise. Authorities tell us the Giardia outbreak has been linked to El Tapatio, a Mexican restaurant in Madisonville. As a result, environmentalists have been on site taking samples and training employees on food service. Meanwhile, food poisoning lawyer Giardia says his phones have been ringing off the hook.
Unfortunately, a lot of people have been harmed in this outbreak. We've already filed 3 lawsuits. About a dozen people have asked us to represent them.
Giardia is a microscopic parasite that leads to intestinal infection.
You know, with Giardia, it's something you wouldn't wish this on your worst enemy.
It typically presents itself like severe food poisoning with both short-term and long-term effects.
Basically, the way it works in a restaurant outbreak like this is typically a restaurant worker is sick with Giardia, sick with the parasite, goes to the bathroom, doesn't do quite good enough job washing their hands, and then is handling food.
Officials say the restaurant is currently closed for maintenance. Lange says each of their clients are looking for compensation for their medical expenses and lost wages, but they're also looking for accountability.
It's important not just to do right by the people who've already been harmed, but to do better in the future so that this doesn't happen to other people down the road.
Well, the Hopkins County Health Department says other potential Giardia exposures are being investigated as well. Of course, you can stay with 44 News as we continue to learn those updates. But for now, reporting in Madisonville, Claire Dugan, 44 News.